I want to touch on one change that's been made to one of the principles of good regulation that's been particularly topical. The takings principle.
I just want it to be over with.
That principle provides that legislation should not take or impair property without the consent of the owner unless there's good justification and fair compensation is provided. The inclusion of impairment is essential to the intent of the bill, which is to focus attention on the impact of legislation on existing interests and liberties, as well as good lawmaking processes. When the government is considering passing legislation that impairs property rights, the nature and extent of that impairment should be made clear and relief should be considered. However, the committee's change clarifies the principle is intended to address situations where there is a high degree of impairment, not simply any impairment, and therefore a reference to quite severe impairment has been added, which means the principle will not be engaged when there is not a severe level of impairment. The bill does not require any action to be taken or compensation to be paid. The responsible minister can provide a statement of reasons why they consider a severe impairment to be justified and, if not paying compensation, the reasons for that position. However, the point is this principle will make it easier for Parliament and the public to see where property rights are being severely impaired, with the intent of helping reduce instances where impaired property rights without compensation lead to New Zealanders being so much poorer.